So what I need to know is if I have a glass of wine with all the residents, because it's an AGM, and some cheese, am I breaking policy number 1?
Through the chair, the best answer I could provide to you would be, based on a recommendation on fit for work, would be it depends. It's an individual responsibility to ensure that whatever they're doing does not impede their ability to do their work. And that's similar to what we have in our employee policy.
So who would decide that? At this function, who would make that decision?
At the council level, I'm assuming it would be a decision that's made by your peers.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
We work nights, weekends. The worship said that, Christmas time. You know, I'm glad that he doesn't drink just like me, so he doesn't have to face this kind of issue. But I just want to state that very clearly. As City Council, in our office, we do not have any wild party.
We are talking about a respectful workplace policy and what we described as systemic issue. And you have mostly men in position of power, and you have women in supporting roles, and you add alcohol into that mix.
Councillor Sutherland, you're the last person to say to a council member, don't let your council. Let her finish.
And it's no coincidence that the two women members of council are the ones who are advocating for this policy. So
point of fact, that council, excuse me, as a very correction, the majority of council approved the proceeding with this notice of motion. There was not 2 members.
13 to 2 as a matter of fact.
Okay, well, we'll see how it plays out.
Please correct the
today.
record, Councillor Farrell. They're making a lot of assumptions.
We're silent on this issue of can you drink, can you get blotto at a community association event? And this would actually say you can't. There's no way of enforcing it, but like much code of conduct stuff, it would actually make a statement. I have received multiple complaints about members of council who have gotten blotto at community events.
And yes, there have been wild parties during working hours. There have been. And I've been on council for a few terms. And there is no mechanism to complain. It's not an easy thing for me to talk about, frankly, but I'm very glad we're having this discussion today. And I believe that we'll be a stronger council, ultimately, for it. So I will support the recommendations. Thank you.
I would like to know, when is this wild party? You mentioned it. If it's such important things, I really want to know why you didn't bring the issue up for how many years? How many years being on council? You could have bring to the
Councillor
public.
Chu, you're getting personal.
Well, Your Worship, I'm sorry, but she started picking on me first.
Councillor Chu, this is not a junior high school schoolyard.
Okay.